All right, guys. I'm just gonna record here because this is what feels natural. Okay. Um. Welcome to my vlog, guys. Welcome to my channel. Good morning, good afternoon, whatever time of day it is where you guys are right now. Um. I'm just out here on the front porch. I was up early this morning, took a shower, drank some coffee. Amora is still sleeping, so, I'll probably let her sleep. It's like very peaceful out here, I will say that. Guys, I never like getting up in the morning, like you know what I mean? I was never a morning person. Like I always stayed up at night, and I don't know why, but I was always just like that. And Jorge, and even like recently, like, I don't get up super early, a normal time, but Jorge would like push me to like, well, he actually wouldn't push me, but because he would like encourage me to like sleep in. Like now that I'm thinking about it, like he was fine with me sleeping in. He encouraged me to. Because like when I was pregnant, I was like really going through it. I was tired, I had a lot of depression, and he was always fine about me getting sleep. And he liked getting up in the morning, and he would do his thing, whatever. Sometimes I would get up and I would do my thing, but I never slept. He's been telling people that I slept until like 2-3 in the afternoon, and I'm like, dude, that is not even true. And how are you even gonna say that when you literally are the one that's been telling me, like, we've been together for 2 years. He's been telling me this whole time that his like ex-wife, like, which now that I'm looking at it, is probably a lie, but who knows. But he would always say that he would always complain like, oh yeah, well, I like you because you get up and you do stuff and you're productive and blah blah blah. And my ex-wife, she was like lazy and never got up, and which it could be true, could be not true, but he said the same thing about her, you know what I mean? And that's who that's who he left me for. So I don't really understand it still. He says he's not with her, but I don't know. He's like living in her house. So I don't know. What do you guys think? I don't really care either way if he is or if he isn't, because it's definitely over between me and Jorge. Yeah, it's definitely over. He betrayed me, and like really just royally betrayed me, and that's all I have to say, period. So guys, I'm just doing some thinking out here, and I've been really doing a lot of thinking lately, and now that I'm a lot more emotionally stable, I can stand here and talk to you guys. You know that I've been going through a lot. If you guys been watching my channel and watching what's going on with me, I do suffer from depression and anxiety and PTSD. But I don't let that stop me from doing anything. You know what I mean? That's never gonna stop me from doing anything. So I don't really know what Jorge's goal was with trying to like bring me down, but I'm not gonna focus on that too much. So guys, I'm just gonna sit here. Honestly, I'm just gonna sit here and just relax. I have this singing bowl here. Okay, well, maybe I'm not gonna do that because Amora just woke up, guys. Hi. Hi. Good morning.
butt. My little sock. Look, you're missing a sock. You're missing a sock. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Where'd it go, huh? Oh my goodness, you're beautiful. You are so beautiful. You little Amora star. All right, let's get you out of there. What's up, y'all? It's Liz. It's MTV Cribs. What's up? We weird out here, okay? We weirdos out here. So if you got a problem with that, get off our channel. We love you. So right now, me and Amora are just sitting here. She's chewing on this baby food box, which I need to take from her, but she's gonna scream if I do. And hi. And Jorge is supposed to pick her up at 8 o'clock because that's what our custody order says. And well, I'm supposed to meet him at Country Fair. But I don't know. I haven't heard from him yet. It's almost 8 o'clock. I don't know. I kind of have a feeling he's still asleep. So, I don't know. Hi. Hey, Amora. She's watching Blue's Clues, guys. Eating some baby food. Still hungry? You want some more? What? What? So guys, Jorge's on his way here to get Amora because it's his custody day. I'm at Country Fair. It's 8:07. Yeah, I was right. Jorge was still sleeping, and you know that's pretty funny for somebody that was, you know, supposedly that was one of your problems, getting a divorce from me because I supposedly got up too late in the day, which is completely untrue. And look here, I was up before him. So, you know, just unneeded negativity that he put towards me. I just don't like that. But, you know, see, this is one of those times where, like, I'm starting to feel, like, a little bit, like, unfortunately, I don't know why I feel, like, a little depressed, but probably because Amora is about to go with him, and I'm just gonna be by myself. But not that I'm, like, scared to be by myself, but, you know, it's my baby. But I'll be okay. I gotta get gas, because I have, like, no gas. It's on empty, so I gotta go get gas. And see what else is on my list. I want to work on some videos. That's one thing I definitely want to do. I'm supposed to be working on a tattoo today, but I will explain to you guys about that situation soon. I don't think I'm going to do it. I might have her come over at least so we can like figure out what she wants, but Jorge has a magic show today. He's not going to be able to watch Amora later, so there's no way she's going to let me do a tattoo. Yeah, guys, I'm about to get her out and go in a Country Fair really quick and get something to eat and drink. All right, guys. Guys, this is, like, so raw. I know, like, I never thought that I would be on here recording myself crying. I never thought. But I gotta say this, like, I don't want to cry too much about it because that's, like, not good. But I can really see, like, how Jorge, like, manipulates me. Because All right, so he has Amora from 8 to 12. I have this girl coming over at 11 to do a tattoo. But it's like it's kind of a bigger project. I'm not going to get the whole thing done today, you know? And I was thinking about just telling her, you know, don't come today because I'm probably not going to be able to tattoo you because I'm, you know what I mean? Nobody's going to be able to watch Amora. And I can't, you know, I can't have her crying and, you know, I can't do that, you know? She's got to be being fully watched somewhere else if I'm going to do a tattoo. I can't focus on artwork. You know what I mean? If I know Amora is crying or something. And Ethan is a teenager. You know what I mean? Yeah, he does help with Amora. He can, but only to a certain extent. She cries. You know what I mean? She cries with him when he takes care of her. So, point blank period. I can't put out good tattoo work without having a babysitter for Amora. Okay. And right now in her life, she's like too young to, like, you know what I mean? She wants me. She wants mommy. So I'm telling Jorge this and I'm not even mad. You know what I mean? I'm not even like hurt by it. You know what I mean? And he called what we finished. I shouldn't have even answered. See, this is why they say don't answer the narcissist call. No matter what you think, if they're just going to be nice or what. Because it's a mind F-U-C-K. My God. Am I fucking opening my eyes to the goddamn truth? I feel like I was just like enlightened. Guys, this is why they say don't answer the narcissist phone calls. Because I drove away from Country Fair. Wasn't going to call him. He called me. And he said, trying to be nice. See, this is like fake. This is so fake. Because why would you care about my career now, all of a sudden, when supposedly one of the reasons why we're getting a divorce is because you felt like I was getting in the way of your magic career. So why all of a sudden do you care about my tattoo career? You know? So I'm like, I'm like, hello? And he's like, I'm not gonna let you do that. You have an amazing talent. Bitch, I fucking know. All right? I don't need you to try to butter me up, put some sugar on it. It ain't gonna work, honey. It ain't gonna work this time, honey. Because you see, that's what they do. They want to make it seem like they give a fuck about you. Yeah, like, oh, Liz, no, I'm not going to let you do that and give up your career. And I said, Jorge, I'd never even said I was going to give up tattooing. I just said that I'm not making it up like a priority list on my list right now because it's not something that I can do with a 9-month-old baby. For the love of God. So this dude just can't, and he keeps going back and forth, and I'm like, it's just like a back and forth thing, and I'm like, okay. Let me regroup. I was like, no, Jorge, like, no, I don't have the proper care, and, you know, I don't really have the time for it right now. I mean, I appreciate it, but don't worry about it, you know what I mean? It's not even your problem. And I was like, and I brought up this, and I was like, I mean, what would you be able to do magic shows if you had Amora, like, as much as I do? Would you be? And he was like, well, I'm sure I would figure it out. Okay, well, here comes the mind fucking manipulation. So here comes an argument where there was none in the first place. There was not even a fucking problem in the first place. Okay? So at this point, when he says that, I get mad. Okay? I'm instant trigger, all right? Not trigger, but trigger, all right? It is. It's a light trigger, okay? It triggered me. And, God, I have ADHD like a motherfucker. my brain, dude. Either that or bad memory. I don't know. So I hang up on him. He said, well, I'm sure I would figure it out. I'm sure you would figure it out. I'm sure you would, Jorge. Figure it out. Well, figure this one out. My bad. Please, God, forgive me. Jesus, take the wheel, please. Guys, look at my arm fat. I don't care though. It's not. I'm not beating myself up, guys. I'm like just brutally honest and unfiltered. All right, and I'm learning to really show who I am, because I think that I've really suppressed it for so long, and it's really time that the real Liz comes out. All right, so the real Liz is coming out to play. So I hang up. So I'm in my head. I'm driving, all right? I'm driving down 12th Street. I'm in my head. I'm like, I can't believe this motherfucker really gonna call me and really trigger me. And now I'm mad. Now I'm mad. So I think it's something I want to tell him. I'm like, oh, because, I'm sure you guys have been through that. I think it's something in my head I want to tell him. Like, oh, shit, I shouldn't have hung up because I really want to say this to him right now. I wanted to tell him, like, look what you do. Why, like, that back and forth, like, you could have just stopped and been like, okay, Liz, I understand. And, like, just been understanding about it, and then that could have been it. So I call back. He don't answer. Of course. This is where the emotional manipulation begins. Okay? I might be guilty of it too. I don't even know. I don't think so though. I don't think what I'm doing is manipulation. I'm just literally trying to like just be the truth and be myself. So I call a couple times. Finally he answers, and I start telling him that my what I had and what I wanted to tell him about that. He could have just been like this and it would have been fine. And here he hung up. He listened for a couple seconds and then hung up. And then so that right there, that's how they get you. Because now you're up in your head thinking about this stuff that you wanted to just tell that person, and they're not answering the phone. And you're in your head like, wow, dude, all that for nothing? Like, I wasn't even doing anything wrong. I was just minding my own business. And this is what used to happen to me with my other kids' father. Which that's a whole nother story time. But it's really important. See, this is why it's really important to stay balanced within yourself. Because if you're not emotionally balanced within yourself, which I'm not saying it's easy to do, guys. It's not. But it needs to be a priority for people, because if you're not emotionally balanced within yourself, then other emotionally unbalanced people can just come right in and throw you off even further. And basically, guys, everybody's in this world, like, yeah, we have family, but I mean, look, I thought Jorge was my husband. I thought he was there. He was going to be there forever for me. And look, he betrayed me, stabbed me in the back. So you really have to just be alert and vigilant and really just try to keep your thoughts under control. I don't know. But I gotta go inside, guys. I gotta go to the bathroom. And I just forgot. I've been thinking this whole time that Amora is back there and she's not back there. Oh my gosh. So I have some free time now, guys. What am I gonna do? So guys, I'm at the dispensary. I'm waiting for them to bring my order out. Yes, they have curbside service here, which isn't that cool? Like, that is so cool. is fucking awesome.
Okay, so guys, it's 6:56. Me and Amora are getting pretty tired. I was not able to sleep that good last night, so yeah, I'm kind of tired. And I ended up doing the tattoo. It turned out good, so everything worked out good at the end of the day. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and don't forget to like, comment, share, and I will see you on the next one, guys. Thank you for watching. Bye. Say bye. Say bye-bye.